Yes, they did drop a clanger. How'd you have Paul? How'd you have this Paul? You're a bad boy. You're a naughty boy and you've been caught out. You wrote me 2 letters on the 21st of January saying, and I'll quote again, we acknowledge your request for the information received on the 19th of the 1st, 2009. Your request is being considered and will be blah 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 blah. And then, the same day, you sent me another letter. Oops, but this letter should have been sent 20 days after, but obviously it's a balls up with your solicitor. Although you signed both of them, you forgot to look at the dates. You put the date on the same letter and sent me the refusal the same day. And it reads, I write to inform you that your request for information will not be processed. Signed by you, you naughty boy. Oh, you bad boy. You've been caught out. Conspiracy, collusion, and you've done the same collusion as the MP, Ian Pearson. Ian Pearson, Martin Hassett, me. You follow what I'm saying? You bad boy. Naughty boy. Now, Mr. Pearson, different ball game with us, mate. Different ball game. There you are in the school playground with the girls, throwing your big green ball up in the air. Somebody told me you got no balls, and I said, he has that green. Look, there it is. See, Mr. Pearson's green ball. One green ball, Pearson. However, Mr. Pearson, we've got some shocking information on you and your brother. And there it is there. What is it, like father like son? Yin and yang. You say you don't talk to your brother. If I had a brother like him, I wouldn't talk to him either, to be quite honest, because he stole 660,000 off a nurse. Off a nurse who lost her husband. And the only way that he could contact this nurse was at the funeral. So he got the information either from the insurance company that paid out the money, or from one of the dodgy solicitors in Dudley or whoever she was using. Got it? He turns up at the funeral of all places and introduces himself as an investor, a money investor, and the nurse is at a low point. He takes all the money that the nurse got for the loss of her husband. She's got 2 children, she's a nurse, and she's got a serious illness herself. What a scumbag. And you say you don't talk to him? You need your necks ringing, a pair of you crooks. A pair of crooks. With after your ear. Big balls. Green balls. There's the lady, the nurse, the poor victim of your brother. You see that on there? There she is there. No wonder you don't want to answer my letters. Then who'd you work for as well? Lord of the Rings, Mandelson, you're his private secretary, aren't you? You're in good company. Mandelson, Vaz, O'Brien. You'll go places, you will. You'll probably end up as a secretary of the 3 of them. Licking 3 arses instead of 1. Going to answer my letters. Going to look for the corruption in Dudley Council, Mr. Pearson. Answer the letters, because they're going on the internet. The world will be able to read them. The world will know what you are. A thief, a crook, like your brother. And I heard you brought a quad bike so you could get round to see your constituents in Dudley. You must look a real prat driving a quad bike round Dudley. Do the kids throw bricks at you? Because if they don't, and I ever see you there, I'll throw bricks at you. Driving round Dudley on a quad bike to see your constituents. You brought the quad bike with your expenses, put them down as expenses. I've heard of dirty videos, but how much is a quad bike? You can't buy them for 50 quid. To see your constituents. What do you do? Where'd you park it? Well, you get yourself an horse. Clown. What are you going to do about this? What are you going to do about this letter? Are you going to answer the letter? You and your other crooked MP, Labour MP for Dudley, 1 for North and 1 for South. You're going to answer these letters? If not, you'll be sorry. All your constituents are going to know. You need your motorbike, but it won't be to drive round Dudley, it'll be to escape quick. Because as I said, if I see you riding round Dudley on your 4-wheel motorbike, I'll throw bricks at you. I'll probably stop you and give you a slap for not answering the letters. Crook. You and your brother. Now, how come that one man can supply all the art for Dudley? Millions of pounds worth of taxpayers' money. And it's junk. Most of it is junk. You're the laughing stock of the black country. You've only got to go to any island in the town and they're under names salamander. What the hell has a salamander got to do with Dudley? A salamander is a lizard that comes from different climates to this country. Salamander. How much did it cost? I've asked for that information, and Mr. Ajab says yes, we're going to look at it. Then no, we're not going to look at it. All in the same day. But it's collusion, it's conspiracy. He's caught out, banged to rights. He can't get away with it. Where's the money gone? How much did the people of Dudley pay to have the junk art that's making the place look ridiculous? Absolutely ridiculous. Got no historical value, got no monetary value, no historical value whatsoever. It's just absolute rubbish, and one man, Stephen Fields, is responsible for everything. And the situation of the art is 2 in Netherton, 7 in Dudley, 4 in Wolverhampton, 3 in Stourbridge, 2 in West Brom, 2 in Bilston, 2 in Tipton, 1 in Pensnet, 1 in Hayne, 2 in Wensbury, 1 in Brawley Hill, 2 in Cosley, 1 in Loy, 1 in Wordsley. It's endless. How the hell did he manage to get in the year 2000 2 of his works of art brought by West Bromwich Council, when West Bromwich Council was closing down swimming baths and all the amenities to open the White Elephant, the public, that cost £56 million, had just gone into bankruptcy, into receivership. £56 million they're saving, they're closing swimming baths down, you clown, and yet this borough artist from Dudley is selling them 2 of his works of art. How the hell can you explain that? Tell your voters what went on there, tell the people of West Brom what went on there, if you care to. But answer my letters, please. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm on your tail. I'm not digging too deep. I've got all the evidence. I don't really need the Freedom of Information Act, because I can put a price on all the work myself, and it runs into millions of pounds, and it's worth junk. Absolute junk. If you weighed it all in as tat, a rag and barman had it, he might make a week's wages out of it, that's all. Concrete and steel crap. Public art, you're a disgrace. You and the council, an absolute disgrace. You're nothing but con men, ripping off the public, and you're getting away with it. And you're doing it in silence. Silence is not a defence. Because you've ignored my letters, it's not a defence. I'm on your case, and I'm going to track you down with the help of my good friend Martin, because you have done the same thing to him. He had a bona fide case, you ignored his case, and as such you haven't got me on your case, you've got Martin on your case. And what Martin misses, I will see. What I miss, Martin will see. We're after you, Mr. Pearson, we're after you.